including. You know, there are towel sets and then there are complete bath sets. And this is the bath set. Because what you're getting here are 10 pieces, not just another towel. These are very special towels that are made with a certain design that makes them super thirsty and absorbent. But on top of that, they're bleach resistant, they're cosmetic resistant, and what we're giving you, 10 pieces, okay? Not just like, oh, and they throw in a little this. We're talking the bath rug is included in this. A bath rug, you could pay that price just for a rug. You're getting the bath rug, you're getting your bath towels, which are oversized, you're getting a shower towel, 2 hand towels, 2 bath towels, like I said, 4 washcloths, and then your bath rug, which is 17 by 24 inches, all at a price of $38.85. Can you imagine going into a store and saying, I'd like a bath rug for less than $4?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good luck with that. Okay, $38.85, 3 flex payments on it. Let's go through the colors first.
Absolutely. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. And remember, these are bleach safe and cosmetic resistant, so that means you can wash them with bleach. There's a care label right inside, big print. You'll be able to read it with no problem, and you're going to be able to have beautiful towels that will keep their color, which is so important. So right down here in the front, we've got that beautiful linen driftwood, a great, gorgeous neutral. How beautiful is that? Next to that, we've got the espresso. I mean, if you can do a couple of sets at this great value, you could really decorate your bathroom beautifully with a couple of different sets. The beautiful violet purple. Remember, because these are bleach safe and cosmetic resistant, that gorgeous color is not going to fade. They're absolutely gorgeous. That charcoal gray, which is so hot in home decor right now, beautiful. Think about the guys too. They need towels too. The beautiful bright white, and it will stay that way. It will not yellow. Again, these are going to be protected with that beautiful special dyes and finishes. Next to that, we've got the beautiful spa blue. And next to that, we've got that gorgeous slate blue. And those two colors together also make a beautiful color combination. But you're getting everything that you need that is going to absolutely wrap you in luxury. It's almost like a spa experience because the technology is built right into the towels. They've got hollow core technology. It's a special spinning technique that allows air to get into the fiber so that they will puff up when you get them. They actually bloom when you wash them and dry them for the first time. And then every time you throw them in the washer and the dryer, they're just gonna get softer and softer. They'll dry you in a fraction of the time. They'll dry in the dryer in the fraction of the time because they're absolutely energy efficient. And then they've got that little touch of spandex. So when you wrap yourself around them, they're not going anywhere. And with this set, you're getting an entire makeover for your bathroom at a great, great value.
Yeah, they bloom when you wash them. It's kind of like comparable to me eating salt.
No.
They just blow up. Okay.
Well,
so
okay.
They bloom, and you know, and when I eat salt, I do too.
Well, there you go. Well, these are salt-free, and look at the sizes. So if you do have a tendency to puff up, no worries, because you've got that little bit of spandex.
Oh, that was a nice segue, okay? That was a good one. What you're saying is it can even get around me after I eat as much salt as I did yesterday.
Absolutely,
almost twice, to tell you the truth. These are great. These are great.
These, you're getting 2 of the bath towels. So we're laughing, but this is really going to be just a great addition to your bathroom. And every time you step out of the bath or the shower, you are wrapping yourself in luxury. Now, you're getting 2 bath towels. These are bath towels, but they are 4.5 feet by 2.5 feet. Look at the size of these. And so if you're a little gal, you're gonna be able to wrap them around yourself. And because of that little touch of spandex, they're not going anywhere. So you're getting 2 of the gorgeous bath towels. You're getting the bath mat. We love the bath mat. And Alice made a perfect point. You couldn't go out there and spend even what you're getting the entire set for a bath mat of this quality. Again, this has got the beautiful protection on that gorgeous bleach safe and cosmetic resistant properties. It's a little shag. It's going to get softer and softer every time you step out of the shower. And then you've got that beautiful backing, so it's skid-proof and all finished all around, so it's not going to go anywhere. So this is going to be a good safety feature in your bathroom. And then you're getting everything else. 2 hand towels, you're getting 4 washcloths. And again, they've all got that little touch of spandex as well. We love the fact that you're getting 4 washcloths. You're getting a shower towel, which has a little loop on it, and you use this in the shower to do your scrubs or whatever you use, and you can simply hang it right over the nozzle or the faucet. And then you're getting 2 of the hand towels, and they've got all the towels have that beautiful Dobby border, so they're going to go with any decor. And you've got that double needle chain stitch hem, so they're really going to be durable. So this great set of all 10 pieces is going to decorate your beautiful bathroom, but it's also going to be like a spa-like experience every time you shower or bathe.
Every time, and you know, you step into a spa and how much you're gonna spend at a spa, right?
Oh my gosh.
It's $38.85, you redo the entire bathroom, you know, the whole thing, from your bath towels to your washcloths, right down to your bath mat. I mean, this is a really nice buy. These are our final quantities. When these are gone, that's it. We're not getting more of these back. So really, truly pick the colors you want. The charcoal has been our best seller, but it doesn't matter what color you buy, what's gonna work for you. What's gonna work is the beautiful design of these, the quality of them. You will use these for years to come. I've never seen a towel with stretch, never, ever. But even more importantly than that, is the fact that these are gonna get soft and cozy and bleach resistant, cosmetic resistant, so you don't have to worry about any of that. The color will stay. These are color fast that truly live up to their name. Look, even in the with the little doggy in there. I wanna say hi to Annette from Humboldt County and Jocelyn calling in from Texas. Thank you, ladies, for being with us this morning. I think you're gonna love this set when you get it home. We all have to have towels. I mean, there's not a home pretty much anywhere in the world that doesn't need a towel.
Absolutely.
So get a towel that's gonna really give you the luxury. When you step out of that shower, Deb.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing like it, right?
Absolutely, no question. But in addition to the fact that these are luxurious and they're going to bloom, and we say that they're bleach safe and cosmetic resistant, what do we mean by that? Well, if you're at home and you're going to be taking a shower and this is what your towel looks like and you haven't used bleach in the washing machine.
It's not supposed to be a tie-dye.
Well, yes, yes. So you don't want to have this. What has happened with this towel is that some of the cosmetics that we use every day have hydrogen peroxide, salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, retinol, our teeth whiteners, our hair masks, the things that we put on our face that we love to use, products we use every day that help to enhance our skin and let us look more beautiful, can leach the colors out of our towels. I didn't realize that that was happening to my towels. My husband was saying, what did you put bleach in the wash for? Well, I hadn't. It's the things that I use every day. So now you've got towels that are going to protect you from having the colors leach out. So you can go ahead and confidently put all your creams on, put all your moisturizers on, whiten your teeth, whatever you like to do, and know that each one of these gorgeous colors is going to maintain that color and the depth of color. And every time you wash them and pop them in the dryer, they're going to get better and better and better. They're just an amazing set of towels.
Amazing set of towels and a bath rug included with that. Great color palette on it, everything you need. So even if you're thinking ahead, maybe you're thinking ahead like, okay, maybe my son did, like Priscilla was saying, her son has to completely redo everything. Get the towels, you know, because $38.85, you do everything you need. If you go to a store, you're not gonna find this kind of quality. These kind of features are exclusive to Joy Mangano's towels. And you're getting this beautiful bath mat along with everything you need, end of story, all at a price today of $38.85. We are doing a special promotion today on this Wednesday, only today, where if you use your HSN card, you're gonna get some very special extra flex features on that as well. So that would make, for example, a flex payment, $7.78, you know, under $8. So if you want to do a couple of sets, you know, you might consider that. But great color choices. It'd be fun to get 2 sets and then kind of mix the colors.
Oh,
you know?
absolutely.
Like that charcoal with the white would be so pretty.
It's so beautiful, isn't it? Or the blue with the blue, or the black, the brown with the beautiful linen driftwood. They're gorgeous towels. But remember, you wrap yourself in luxury and they're going to bloom every time you wash them.
Awesome. Deb, thank you so
Always
much
a pleasure,
for
Alice.
being up with us on this Wednesday morning. But get ready, I am headed outdoors. We have an entire hour of your garage coming up next, but first, more information on what's happening here.